Emphatically, beyond a shadow of a doubt, yes. By the absurd magnitude of presentation permeating the internet's core, this game knocked it out of the goddamn park by successfully uniting the general player base. Likewise, everyone in and outside of the Metroid community like it was something always meant to be, just by the 5-letter word alone. Lord, please forgive me for saying this. The announcement trailer for Metroid Dread legitimately felt like the video game equivalent of Jesus Christ's resurrection. So to say that it didn't live up to my hype would be utter nonsense. For everything that it does right, it does right. The story being the meticulous shining jewel above all aspects with fantastic build-up all the way through. The gameplay cleanly taking S-class rank off the pedestal for feeling so satisfying and engaging to immerse in. The enemies and bosses crafted to perfection. The graphics, effects, animations, cutscenes, to the absurd amount of detail that had put an artist to bankruptcy, polished to a T. But beyond that, we have gotten the absolute best iteration of Samus Aran's character to date. True, we may not have gotten everything we wanted from this game. Personally for me, the soundtrack, level design, and the Emmys. But at the end of the day, it does not matter, because it still works marvelously and gets the job done to keep it from being flawed. From the amount of ridiculous detail, effort, love, and commitment put into this game, Metroid Dread honestly deserves to be put on a tier list of its own, rather than be placed somewhere higher or lower, implying that it's better or worse than another game in the series, which is primarily the reason why I avoid discussions like these, due to the unfortunately natural abundance of irrational heated arguments it can cause based on one's own opinion. It feels correct to have Metroid Dread win in isolation, for simply achieving so many different things that's never been done before in the franchise at such an enormous scale that it'd otherwise be impossible for a Metroid fan to witness being real. And that's just it. You literally can't compare it to anything else. And to my eyes, it never will be. Agree or disagree, that's all up to you. I've done my part. At any rate, that concludes the Metroid Dread 30-day challenge featured on the awesome and laid-back Metroid Amino. If you want to do this challenge for yourself, go on right ahead. You'll have a fun time for sure. Thank you to all the curators at the Metroid Amino for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts on a game that's evolved the franchise to celebrate its 1-year anniversary. Metroid Dread may not have won Game of the Year, which was honestly wishful thinking, let's be real. But as an action game, it has won so much more. This is GBA049, signing out, going offline, and see you next mission.